Mom, I'm famous on YouTube! Woo! Woohoo! Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Doing awesome actually. So today, welcome back to another Minecraft building challenge. It's going to be pretty cool today. So it's sort of like a showcase slash building challenge because I already have pre-designs already built because I was so excited to build this building challenge. I felt like it gave me a lot of inspiration. I hope it does the same for you and gives you some inspiration as well. So I've already pre-built a couple designs here, but it just really goes to show how you can expand on this one single idea. So let's take a look at these little modern houses that I have here, the 5x5 starter modern houses that I already have pre-built. This is design number 1. This is sort of like going off of the 3x3, or no, 5x5. It takes up the whole 5x5 area and really just utilizes it to its max to give the interior a better feel and a little bit more roomy. This will be the roomiest design out of the 3 that we check out today. But let's take a look inside. As you can see, yeah, already it feels like pretty normal in here. It feels like a cozy little house. And I'm going to say right now, this is definitely the best and one of my favorites out of the 3 because it's really cool. You even have down here a little room for a chest, so that's pretty cool. So that really worked out nicely. And you have a little, crafting table down there, and you're able to fit an anvil in here as well. It's crazy. So a double chest, an anvil, this is definitely the best for interior. You also have a bed in here and a furnace. Can't leave out the furnace. Gotta say everything. If we walk out here, you can see it's just got all these nice little windows, and I think why it's so roomy inside is because it does have a lot of windows. And I tried to implement this on all of them to sort of give it, an airy feel throughout the house, so it's not too claustrophobic in the other houses as well. But I feel like the other houses are focusing more on exterior. So let's take a look at design number 2, which is really focusing on the exterior because it limits the house a bunch. Its main shape is 5x3 or 3x5, and really is really small. And interior wise, it's not going to be too pretty, but it leaves room for this nice little pond area or a nice little swimming pool. Kind of small to be a swimming pool, so we'll call it a pond. And just nice little decorations, and it also has a little pathway as well before you walk in. So definitely utilizing the exterior advantage there. If we walk inside, let me get rid of this little black carpet. If we walk inside, you have your bed immediately, but there is no chest in here, so that's kind of unfortunate. You would have to build a separate storage room or just another one of these small little houses just for a storage room, which doesn't seem like a bad idea, but it seems pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. Different and unique. So yeah, design number 2, exterior mostly. Design number 1, interior mostly. Now we come over to the balanced one, which is design number 3. And as you can see, exterior at the front, not my favorite. It's definitely, not showing its true potential, as we can see here. But it's trying to combine both of this from design number 1 and design number 2 and put them together. And I think this is working out pretty nicely. So it has the windows, right? It has the windows. Unfortunately, there's a chest blocking the window, but you get the feel, right? You get the feel. Come around back here, and it's trying to utilize every little square inch of it to really capture the exterior as well. So it's trying to get the bushes just right. It's trying to everything is trying to just work. We also have over here a nice little window, just again to make the interior feel a little bit more roomy. So we come over here, you can see that when we walk in, it's not so cramped. It's not so cramped as design number 2, which was just literally a lane. You walk in, you turn right, and then it's a lane. Whereas we now have a chest, we have more paintings. It just feels a little bit nicer, like design number 1. So it definitely has that balance between design number 1 and design number 2. So design number 3, you're in the middle ground, even though you're the last one. So yeah, sorry, design number 3. So yeah, we're gonna be building design number 4 today, which will be our own creation together. And I suggest, yeah, follow along, do whatever you want, or just watch the video for the enjoyment or whatever you do, because we're gonna build us some nice little, small, modern little starter home today. And you can just build whatever you want. So first off, I just like to start off by making a shape. So the one I always go to and then adjust is just fill up the entire square that you have here, so the 5x5 little ring there, with, you know, a nice little snow square. You know, it's gonna really help in shaping this. So you can say, all right, maybe I want to chop a corner off of here. Maybe I want to chop a little bit more of a corner off of here, you know? And you have something like that, or you can chop that little corner off and then have something like, you know, similar to design number 2, which is pretty cool. Or we can just, you know, take that corner back, and maybe we should chop all the corners off. Maybe we'll just go in here and add like a little plus sign. Maybe it's a circle, like a little, you know, circle-ish. I don't know. Or maybe we'll go in here like that. I don't know. Or maybe you leave one corner in and you chop the whole entire wall off like this, and that leaves a little bit room for the exterior over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to go at this little design here. I think I like this. So you can just see how I played with that square and sort of just messed around with it and adjusted the shape of it. So it's pretty cool. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of quartz. Now again, these are starter homes, so you do not have to use quartz, but I'm using quartz because I just have it here and I'm building creatively. So here we go. Before I entered the house, well, you don't have to do this. The next step, what I'm going to do is go above one block. So I'm going to skip a block and then go above and just sort of go around like this and highlight the shape that we did below and connect that up at the top. You can do that either way, and that will be your door frame right there. And now I'm going to grab my quartz and sort of mark out where the windows are going to go. So right here, I think I'm going to do one. I'm going to do a window going like this. I'm going to stop the window here. So this is sort of like the quartz's detail for either end of the window. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of snow here and then do another quartz and then a quartz right here. I will go quartz there, and then that'll be a window right there. So that works out pretty nicely, I would say. That's not too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Then I'm going to grab my glass panes. Where'd my glass panes go? Where'd my glass panes? There we go. Got them. And we're going to just fill in those little windows here like this. So pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, sort of simple little starter home you're just building. Just popping up. First night. Let's go. Let's build something good. And then what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I'm going to look at it. I'm going to see, oh, maybe I could add a little bit of cyan, hardened clay. And I'm going to go, maybe, let me think here. I need to find a good wall that's going to allow us to do this. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take out this window. I'm going to move it up one like this. Add a little bit of snow. And I'm going to go up and over and do something like this and just kind of like squiggle it out, and then that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. What else could I do here? Is there anything else? Maybe a little bit of grass. I'm gonna add a little bit of grass, so a little bit of a garden rooftop to the top here. Looks like this one's not gonna have the biggest of garden roofs, but you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit right there. Now it doesn't look right now, but we're gonna fix that in a little bit, as you'll see. Maybe the hardened clay pops out like that. I think that's really going to give it some shape as well. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's head over here and grab some dark oak stairs and some dark oak slabs. And I think what I'm going to do is, first off, just start by putting the dark oak slabs going like this. And you can kind of see how I'm just going around. There's really no order to it. And I'm going to add one right here. I'm going to add one right there as well, just to give that a little bit of shape. Maybe a stair? Maybe a stair. Maybe a stair does it really nice there. Here, we'll add grass back in here, because that just looks nicer. And right here, I'm going to add a slab. And maybe right here as well? I don't know. Kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. A tricky little one. Like that? Strange. It's really strange. Modern is strange. Everything about it is strange. Yeah, that works. I think that'll be good, and then we can do something like that. Or maybe like this. Little top half slab. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then underneath, I'm going to do a little bit of bushes, like that. Yeah, that looks much better. And in the back here, I'm going to add a little bush. There we go. Pretty nice. I like it. And just to give it a little bit of a garden as well, I'm going to put a little flower in at the bottom here. I think that's going to give it a little bit of something to it. Yeah, right there. Right there. That kind of looks nice. I like it. I like this one. This one's looking pretty good. And I'm going to add a little fern and a little flower at the top just to give it a little something on the roof. Now, I don't know if I want that. I think I want it to be a little bit more cluttered at the top, like that. And then that'll give it a little something like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So right now what we're going to do is add a little bit of dark wood slabs, like so. There you go. Beautiful, just like this. And this one feels a lot more roomy than most of the houses that we have here. So I'm going to come in the top here and grab a little bit of a stone slab and fill that in at the top half here. And yeah, and then I can just go to town on the interior. So I think what I want to do is I want to get my lighting in first. So I'm going to grab a little bit of glowstone, one piece of glowstone. You can grab a pumpkin too if you want, or you know, whatever your fancy is. And I'm going to grab a little bit of red carpet. Let's grab a little red carpet, a little bit of white carpet, a little bit of gray carpet, and a little bit light gray carpet. Let's do that. And then this one, white carpet. And I'm gonna go here. I can't put all that carpet in. That's okay though. Maybe a little red carpet. Yeah. Well, let's say, you know what? Let's do our bed first. Let's do our bed. So we want our lighting to be somewhere like right here, right? Center of the room. So we'll cover that with carpet, and that's kind of our starting carpet. We want a crafting table. We want a furnace. We want a chest. Now, we want an anvil, hopefully. And then we want a bed. You know, I feel like that's a good starting house, you know, sort of starting tools or whatever. Equipment. And I'm going to put a bed right here. I feel that's really, really good. Unless we want to put one there. Nah, I like it here. I do like it here. We can put the chest there. And maybe we can put the crafting table in there, like in the wall. Perfect. And like a furnace right here. And then if we wanted to, we can put an anvil here. I feel like that works out pretty nicely there. And then let's grab our little door, a little dark oak door. Come inside like this and do a little thing. Beautiful. I feel like that looks really, really nice. And then a little simple little painting just to give the wall a little bit of color because it's so white in here. It's not doing us great. Not doing us great. I think we want something a little bit more red than what we're used to here. A little bit more red. Can we get a red one? Is there a red? Like a red one? I don't know. I think that... Oh, that one was alright. Yeah, I feel like that one's going to be the best for this house because it's sort of like... Got a little red tone to there. It's mainly green. What's good? What's good? Is that good? No, that's not good. Not good. Where's that one? Where's the one with the creeper? I want the creeper one. Can we get that? Yeah, I think that one was the best. Yeah, that one's definitely the best. It matches a little bit better. There's not a totally red one, but that works. Perfectly fine. Oh yeah, and then right here underneath the door, I want to add a little bit of quartz because I don't want that to be showing the floor color because it'll look weird from the outside. There you go. That's kind of how you build them. It's difficult to be like to fit all that into one little closed area. As you can see here, they just kind of they have slight variations within each other, and I think that's just really, really cool. So definitely give it a shot, and if you do decide you want to do it, send me pictures on Twitter. You know, I love seeing you guys build on Twitter. I love seeing, you know, anything that you guys do, and if the YouTube community tab allows you to do that as well, that's going to be super cool. I can't wait for that to come out. When is that coming out? Is it already out? I have no idea. Might be out whenever you're watching this, but however, you watching this makes me so very happy, so thank you for doing so, and thank you for supporting the channel as you do. It's very much appreciated, as always. So, and as always, don't forget to be awesome, and I'll see you guys next time.